Good YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of My Cars Daily, hosted by yours truly, Tyler. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do valve cover gaskets on a Subaru. This process works for generally all Subarus, but specifically it's for 2005 Subaru Legacy. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single Wednesday. But before we head to the shop, I'm drinking some nice H2O. Cheers. We're gonna be moving this battery, so I'm gonna the battery tied down. Positive, negative. We're gonna move it out. Next, what I'm doing is removing the alternator cable, which there's a green tab right there. Just pull this tab to get that with both hands. But this, there's a cap right here. Somehow undo it. Yeah, there's clips back here that you undo. You can get that with both hands. But there's a cap, 10mm, I believe. Move this wiring, pull it back. Next, move this little guy, 10mm. Boop, boop, pops it out. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is pull these plugs, and they're kind of oily, so I'm gonna, not in this video, but I'm gonna replace these in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Remember where these plugs go. Then we're gonna take this breather port, whatever you want to call it, and wiggle it out. Get this out of the way. Come on, that's out of the way. Now this is a little bit more free. Now I'm gonna remove, oh, don't forget your cam position sensor. Remove that. These are 10mm, oh, sorry guys. 10mm, boop, 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 boop. And I'll show you the diagram here in a minute. Now we got the 5 bolts out. Oh shit. Time to remove them. Got the valve cover off. Just pull that off. It's gonna seam to it, but make sure you have a pan to catch that oil, and these guys just pop out. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, Japan motherfuckers. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is clean up these grooves in here, get them all nice and dry and clean the outside of the valve cover. Now that I have the outside, clean-ish, I'm gonna start to clean up these grooves here with a Q-tip. Just so, the reason why I do this is so the valve cover can really stick on there, because that's how they did it from the factory, so might as well just try it now. Do that, and these holes too. Don't forget those holes. Now on this part, I just kind of measure up the gaskets, see which one fits the best. If one doesn't fit the best, I switch it out. I try to see if this one fits better. That's really all I'm doing here. Make sure these channels are nice and dry so this valve cover can just sit there all nice and happy. Make sure when you got it done, just kind of push it all back into place. It doesn't really fit too perfectly right here, but that's okay because it's a brand new gasket. What do you expect? Oh, sorry. Clean off the camera. Don't forget your new grommets. Push that on, push that guy on, move you out the way. There's one more, where'd you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna put the valve cover on. Be mindful of these longer bolts, okay? These longer bolts go up here, up there, and these bottom ones come down here, just like that. So we're going to install it like that. Top one's up first. I already put these spark plug grommets in already. And then now it's time to install the valve cover gasket. Valve cover, damn it. Alright. Just reverse what you did. And I didn't see any forma gasket stuff on here. So I'm not gonna put any on. But if you do see it on your car, you guys put it on. But I didn't see any on my car, so I'm not gonna. Okay, so this is the torque spec. I didn't torque them down because my torque wrench couldn't fit. But this is kind of how you want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like in a crisscross pattern. Doesn't have to follow this pattern, but start from the middle and crisscross. Careful not to tighten them too much, because as you notice, you'll see these bolts have like this little shoulder. So there is a stopping point where it stops. And if you go too far, the bolt could break, or you could strip some stuff out. Now that we got, this all taken care of, we're gonna put this breather port back on and the hose that goes back onto here. Now everything buttoned up. Don't forget your cam position sensor. Got the plate in there. Time to put the battery in and work on the other side. So we're gonna take off this box. Hold on, I'm gonna get some light. Take off this box. 10 millimeters. This is pretty loose. That's weird. 10 millimeters and then whatever, 8 millimeters, whatever, and just take off this box stuff. Got that out of the way. That's a nice idea for a cold air intake. Look legit. You can build a box. Boom, cold air intake. Legit shit. 10 millimeters. So we're just gonna take this over and put it over there. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, now got this all opened up. Now it's time to remove these plugs, spark plugs. Remember where they go. Remove this breather port. Come on. Alright, that breather port's out of the way. Now, time to remove the bolts. And this is way easier shit. Don't forget to unloosen this bolt because it's kind of attached to the timing cover. Okay, now I'm gonna put the breather port on and these spark plug wires back in. Now it's time to put the power steering pump reservoir back on. It just kind of goes back on how you found it. Kind of like that. 2, 3 bolts. Now that I got all the air duct put on, and don't forget to put in your MAF sensor. Definitely need that. And those are the steps on how to change a valve cover gasket on a boxer motor. And if you got to the end of this video, I want to let you guys know that I made a Facebook page about this YouTube channel. So go ahead and go like that page. I'll leave in the description below. And also, if you like the content, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Share it to your friends so they too can learn how to fix their own car. And leave a comment below of any questions that you had. With that being said, with all this chaos happening right now, we first must change if we want the world to change. So change your mindset, change your reality. Peace out, guys.